What's going on, podcast people? It's the D&D podcast. It stands for
Damn near everything.
I'm NK Rudy Lee, the friend group and main character. I'm here with my friends and co-host Jamar. Say what's up.
Yo.
You got Josh on the camera. Say what's good, Josh.
How y'all doing?
What was it? I was a little confused.
Why'd you make that face?
What was that?
What?
Yeah.
What was what?
That noise you made?
What was that?
Yeah.
What?
What's that all about, man?
You know what that?
Nah.
Let me tell y'all. Drake going crazy, spazzing. What? Yo, where your man's at? Where your man's at?
Oh, he'll be there.
Shh. He was holding on to a diss track for 4 years.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, I would have dropped it. I would have dropped the diss track. I would have been dropped. I would not waiting for the diss track for 4 years. You crazy?
4 years.
I mean, he doesn't want a new one.
That's
you don't want
bad.
to hurt his feelings.
A new one, yes, that's what's needed. A new one.
It's
updated. Everything that's been out.
I know, but you don't want to hurt a soft man's feelings.
Who? He talking about
Who?
He trying to tell you that's Drake.
Don't do that. I mean, so wait. So you talking about let hurting a soft man's feelings, but a soft man out here doing diss tracks like this?
Hey,
So what he said in Metro? Set your whole ass up and make some drums, nigga.
That was funny.
Bro,
Yeah.
that bro,
I didn't expect it.
Drake one-liners be funny as hell. Like that,
Yeah.
that. I feel like that's equivalent to when he did the Meek one. Is that a world tour or a girls tour?
Yeah.
Like that shit. Like that shit was funny, bro.
Yeah.
That shit was funny.
That puts him in a tough spot because that's all he do. He like
He don't rap, yeah. So,
now if he start rapping, then it's like it's not. I don't know where that could go. But he would have the advantage. And then if he don't say nothing, he just doing what he said.
he's gonna have to make a beat for Kendrick or some shit like that. Yeah, that's
That's the
really
only thing he
it.
can.
Yeah, he gotta have
that's
to
it.
sample something like I don't know. Yeah, he gonna have to sample something.
What
Yeah,
could
I-
you sample?
Man, like this is shit that Cole should have been doing, yo.
Yeah.
Except, but you know what? Like now, like all this time has passed.
Mhm.
I feel why he backed up because he's like, oh, this is personal because
Mhm.
he was just trying to competition. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
competition,
yeah.
ha ha
Yeah.
ha. But it wasn't no competition
It was
over here.
personal.
It was personal.
He
He
said,
said,
And it should go back
nah.
like
Yeah.
years too to like the controversy.
Yeah.
And so Drake, I mean, quote this thing. I'm like, yeah, I bar up too. Y'all can do that too. But it probably wasn't it.
Yeah.
But still
He's repping
disappointed
it too.
but-
Yeah, Dreamville.
That's how you wear that.
Nah, kinda, yeah,
Okay, okay.
kinda. It relates to what I want to talk about a little bit later.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I get it too because I'm like, damn, they getting mad personal, and if they friends like him and Kendrick, you don't want to get in between that. But before I talk a little bit more about that, if y'all were Metro, what would you do after you hear that?
I don't know. What can you do?
Make another beat. That's all you can do.
Yeah.
Make a beat.
Make some drums.
Yeah.
For I guess Rick Ross, Kendrick, whoever.
Oh yeah, Rick Ross.
That was funny.
Quick with it. He was quick with it.
What's the name of the song?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I ain't get to listen to it yet.
It was kind of
funny.
like, but then I be thinking, what did Drake do to make these niggas so mad, bro? Like, why everybody mad at Drake, bro? This shit crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, I have been watching a lot of academics now because of like he be the one. He like the Adam Schefter. Were you the one that said that? He like the Adam Schefter of
I don't think I said that.
like no, wasn't you?
I don't want to take credit for that.
Hip hop.
Yeah, with all the leaks and news and updates and everything. So he's been doing that for this Drake and Kendrick beef, and like basically he's just fucking a lot of people's girls, and that has some issues. Just trying to be at the top has some issues.
Didn't you say you was like Drake?
Huh?
Didn't you say you was like Drake?
Who?
You.
Me?
Yeah. Didn't he say that before? He was like Drake.
Nah.
He was
If
doing- he
anything,
moving away,
you
Drake.
said that.
No.
You used to be what you used to say? You said, "Don't bring your girl around me." That's you.
That's
That's,
not
your
Drake.
slogan.
That's not Drake.
But that was you. So that's similar.
That's not me.
You
That's,
said
that's not my like my lyrics. That's not me.
He said he was like Trey Songz. That's what he said.
Nah, he said,
What? I said something
yeah.
about what?
Which one?
I feel like it was either the champagne probably to something else or like I can't
Yeah.
remember. It has something to do with like milk chocolate.
He gonna make it up. He gonna make it up.
I have to find it. It's been a while since you said it. It's been a while. You must have grown out of it and realized that like that's not cool. You can't be doing shit like that. Nah.
He said that's not cool. Nah, that don't even sound like me, man.
Yeah, nah. But that's tough though. That's tough. Like you just gotta charge the game. Yeah, that's it.
Hip hop is in a good state, man. This is what we wanted. This is what we wanted, man.
Yeah.
Shit.
I expect a lot out of Kendrick right now.
Yeah.
Just waiting.
Yeah. I want Kendrick to be on that control type of
hurt his feelings again.
Yeah, control that the Heart Part 4. Cause then Drake go even more in his bag, and it's just like, damn, bro.
Drake said he knows some shit. I don't know if y'all was listening, but he said he knows some shit. I'm like, damn.
Exactly. So like, just boom, 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 boom. These niggas just flaming each other, man. That would be great. That would be great.
The comments had me rolling.
Yeah.
They're like, he named a lot of people. Then you already know the Pusha T fans was like, he named Pusha T.
Yeah, I heard that too.
But you gotta remember the thing. I remember with Pusha T shit. Like, Jay Prince was the one that to make him not drop that diss that he had. Like, cause I guess I remember if Jay Prince is stepping into it, then it's kind of like, damn, like it must have been some shit on he was about to say, where he might have took it to the next level. So that's why he was like, we never saw that diss, huh?
He's like, hold on.
Yeah, I wanted to hear that diss, man, but we never heard it.
Yeah, for J. Cole, it's gonna be tough. For like in any of his rap, if he say that he the best, niggas just gonna be clowning on it. But
yeah,
it still sound fire though. It still sound fire. Like when I'm playing it in the future, cleaning the house or something. The next generation not gonna know the beef unless they research it. But then they not gonna know that, and they gonna be like, damn, this shit is good. This is that old school shit. I'm like, yeah. Then they look it up, and then it's like, and I'm gonna be like, fake sleeping shit to avoid that conversation.
Yo, you know that that YouTube video you watched about like the Drake and Cole and shit. Like, I can't remember the guy's name, but his outro to like all his videos was like a J. Cole, one of J. Cole's songs. What was it like? And it go like, I'm about to blow up. What's the name of that song?
I think it's just called Blow Up.
Blow Up?
Yeah.
So that used to be his outro all the time. And then once J. Cole like apologized, he had made a video and shit like that. And someone was like, you should change the outro of your video, like your outro song. And he did. And his next video he dropped, the J. Cole song was out the outro. I was like, damn, bro.
Wow.
Cause like, bro, niggas are so disappointed in Cole, bro. Like, she was like, damn, bro. He was like, you can't be claiming you top this and top that and be apologizing and shit. I'm like, yeah, bro. Like, you can't be doing that to the competition. Like, I remember J. Cole was on like a podcast with KD, and he was talking about like, he was like, I can't be like be beefing with niggas. Like, I'm old. Like, he was saying shit like that. Like, he's like, that's for the young niggas to do. I was just like, damn. But still, like, you supposed to be, you put the bar niggas up. You saying you the best? Nigga, show us.
Yeah, but like we mentioned before, I think it's just getting personal, and then we're not really gonna see how personal these discs are gonna get until it's all said and done. I'm like, oh, word, like J. Cole, you were right, because he could have some shit he don't want to be out there, or he doesn't want to like look over his shoulder or anything. No, you don't know where it's gonna go, like how offensive people are gonna get, so they can step away.
I saw it was something on Twitter, and I do agree with it. So you saw like when Drake dropped his diss, like you saw Kendrick fans saying it wasn't even that good, this and that, shit like that. And now if Kendrick dropped his diss, Drake fans would probably say the same thing, most likely. And so and I saw somebody say like it doesn't really like there will never be like a true winner of this, because when it comes to Drake fans and Cole fans, like they've been at each other's necks for a decade at least. And so it doesn't matter like what Drake says to Kendrick's fans are not going to think like anything of it, and it's vice versa also. So it's kind of like, because they listen to music for two different things. Kendrick fan, like I said before, I'm like, what I look for in music is not what like Kendrick provides me to do. So so it's something like that. Even though like I'm not a Kendrick hater though. Like his verse on Like That, it was a good verse. I'm not gonna say like, if it was a good verse, it was a good verse. But Yeah, I don't think if it ever comes to that, like there would never be a true winner.
Because there's always a bias.
Yeah,
Can't win.
There's a bias. Like say you got the fan bases at each other.
Yeah. It's all opinion based at the end of the day, and they're also just gonna rock with their guy. But that's the beauty of it. You know what I mean? So they're gonna go out. They're gonna feel like they got the confidence to put out their best work. And hey, there is someone that likes both will be able to decide like, oh, I think this person won, or I think this other person won, and then you can go from there. But hey, people still say Jordan is better than LeBron, and LeBron's better than Jordan. Like, and they're not going to see other side. I don't know. Some people were like, LeBron would never pass Jordan.
Yeah, that was Stephen A, which is I hate it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that was the dumbest shit I ever heard, bro. Who said there was nothing that LeBron could ever do to surpass Michael Jordan? I'm like, what?
Yeah. So,
but that was so dumb, bro. I'm sorry.
And there could be a bar that Kendrick says that like, oh, I don't care. There's nothing Drake can say that can top this bar, and vice versa. There's nothing Kendrick can say that can top this bar. So they're just both going to just go ahead, and then the fans are just going to enjoy it.
I'm enjoying it right now. I like both songs.
Yeah.
I didn't get to hear Rick Ross's part.
Yeah.
His song, but I'll get there eventually.
To be honest, you're not missing much. I heard the song.
What was it? It was mid.
I think mid. A lot of people say mid as like it's bad, but mid really just means like mid though.
It was all
it's
right.
Middle. It's all right. I'm not saying it's bad. It's all right. It's nothing memorable. Like you can't remember the name.
It's Champagne Problems, I believe. What is it?
You were close. I mean, it's close because only champagne is the easiest part to remember.
Yeah.
Champagne moments.
Close.
Well, I'm gonna look. I think that's right too. I gotta look it up to make sure. Like, but I'm 80%. I'm like 95% sure that's the name of the song. Yep, that's Champagne Moments. Yeah, and okay, so like when that diss dropped, because it dropped on Saturday, and I remember the drop. It leaked. It leaked in air quotes because it got out somehow. I don't know if it like someone put it out there. Someone from Drake's Camp maybe, but when it dropped, it was like I remember one of my group chats was blowing up. It was like, bro, it was like we was talking about is this AI, but I'm listening to the song. I'm like, if that's AI, that's the best AI I've ever heard in my life because like that, like you got the cadence right, his flow, like his tone right. I'm like, you could tell when something is AI and when something's not AI. I mean, some people can't, but AI is still new, and you hear like that roboticness in the voice. And I didn't hear none of that. So I'm like, I don't know if this shit is real. When he said, and especially when I heard the Metro Shut Your Whole Ass Up and Make Some Drums, I sat up, I was like, whoa. Like, cause I was on my break. I was like, what he said? I'm like, whoo. I'm like, that ain't something like, it sound like something Drake would say. But I'm like, that's crazy. So then that's what we were all chatting about in the group chat. And we found out it was real. She was, wow. She was wild. And like, it was 2 versions that got, the final version got chopped and released and shit like that. So that shit was crazy.
Yeah. I don't know. That makes me uncomfortable with all the leaks that are happening. I want them to like officially just release it. So I think both versions were fine. Though in terms of Drake's leaked song, I think both versions was fine. But the second version was definitely better. And it's like, let's just hear the final product when they're ready to release it, and then boom.
It's just to get you excited.
Yeah,
that's it.
And keep it going. I also don't like that there is a chance that somebody could say something got leaked just to see everybody's reaction, and then they decide if they want to leak it or not. Because there's some AIs that are good. There's some.
They're not that good. They good, but they're not as good as like you could tell when something. I mean, I guess I can. I'm not saying I'm 100%, but like you could tell the difference in some of the shit that's being released. And I'm like, you're not fooling me with that one. Like, I remember like I don't know how long, maybe last year there was like some fake Drake song that had got released on like put on Spotify, but like it sounded good, but like that wasn't Drake. Yeah,
but eventually it's gonna get better and better because that's just how things work.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Exactly. But I saw something like that too, which is why I brought it up.
Would you see? Oh, that or I think you had something else you about to say about it.
No.
What you got to say, Mr. Kendrick Lamar fan?
I'm all for it. I'm waiting.
For what? Oh, Kendrick respond?
Yeah.
What he gonna say?
It's up to him. I'm just here to listen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, I was just asking. I know he gonna say. What you think he got on him?
I'm a civilian.
Yeah.
I'm just here to listen. That's it.
Okay. Just
I
asking.
can't pick sides either.
Why not? Why not?
Because I don't pick sides.
Choose a side, like they were saying, like Metro was saying, and all them choose a side.
I'm on my side.
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh, what was that?
You heard that, right?
It's the ghost.
That shit sounded
Sorry,
crazy. I don't know if that was somebody outside, like a siren. I don't fucking know. That was wild.
It was a ghost. Nah, there's this movie about, I think it was like the Trail of Witch. It had witch in the name, and they were talking about how they basically improvised the actors. Like the actors had to improvise the whole time, the whole script, and they'll get like a note of things that they had to do and try to do, but the crew, like the director, will just do random things. So how in the movie, if something jumped out of the woods, they would actually be scared because that's just how it was. And the story was about these college students. They were going to the woods to investigate like some witchcraft things and see what's going on, right? They get to the woods and shit, someone threw out a map. Like the director told one of them to throw out the map, and they ended up getting lost. But the director knew where they were. They were just like following everybody. And these niggas started panicking. It's like, yo, what's going on? And the first night, they ended up seeing like these weird sticks formed in like some demonic symbol type thing. They're like, oh, that's weird. Second night, like niggas was like shaking the tent and stuff like that. I'm like, yo, this is why I don't go to the woods and all that stuff. I know it's a movie and shit. And like I know like it was organized. They said it was based off a true story, but if that depends on you if you believe in witches and stuff. But they were doing things like shaking the tent, or they will like play children voices screaming or singing. Children voices singing. Children singing at nighttime is one of the scariest shit ever. I don't give a fuck. And they were just doing little things like that, and the actors actually started started panicking a little bit. It's like, yo, what's going on? And then one of the nights, one of the actors go fucking missing, and they don't know what happened to that person. They don't have a map, and the director rigged whatever they had to like, so they're basically walking in a big ass circle, but they don't know that they're walking in a circle. So they would have been walking from like for a long ass time, and then at the end of the day realize they're in the same spot. So they're actually like, getting tired, and then they're getting scared, and they're like, yo, I don't want to go to sleep because I'm scared. I don't know what's out there. Then them motherfuckers heard the person that was missing's voice, and they're like, he was screaming like, yo, help me, come help me. They're like, nah, fuck that. So they just stayed in their tent and shit like that, because they were like, if it was that person, he would have said, yo, they got me tied up at X, Y, and Z. I like this house. Don't come. It's a trap. He would have gave more information on like why not to go. But the next night came around, they actually go to the house, and they said they got to go to the basement. And then in the basement, the dude that they were looking for was faced up against the corner. I was like, and then the camera dropped, and that's how the movie ended. But I couldn't do no shit like that. Like the any scary movies or those haunted houses where you could just walk through and they can grab you. Maybe the haunted houses, because that's a little bit more organized, but those type of shit, bro, is just not it. And the reason why I brought it up is I want to know, would you guys do anything like that?
No.
Like for a scary movie?
For a scary movie?
Yeah, it's
like
organized, and they'll pay you a good amount, whatever number you want to.
Wait, it's
like,
acting?
Yeah, you're acting, but you have to improvise everything. So like they'll say you have to go to the camp, and then it was like, okay, go to the lake at sunset, and then you have to go to the lake, and then while you're walking to the lake, some weird, crazy, scary shit would happen to you, but you don't know what's gonna happen. So however you react is the way you react.
So I had to stay out there though?
Yeah, for like a week, and they're just gonna do random shit to fuck with you.
Just outside?
Outside in the world. You have a tent.
I don't want to go camping.
That little ass tent. But you got a tent. Like, you have the gear and all that stuff.
Look.
But like I said, they're going to be fucking with you.
Black people don't go camping.
Can I hit somebody? Like, they fucking with me. I can't hit them?
I mean,
like I'm saying, like, I run high fight.
Yeah.
So if I'm in a position where they fuck with my tent, fight it really is a ladder option right now.
That's the scariest part. There was nothing that actually like touched them. They didn't see anything. So everything, they didn't see anything. So everything was either too far to actually tell what it was, what figure it was. Like, you'll see someone standing in the distance, but it's dark. But you're like, is that someone or is that like just a tree?
Didn't you say they was shaking the tent?
Yeah.
So that means they're right there.
So you would have got out and then
start swinging.
Yeah. If you catch them, you could.
Oh, so now they running from me. Yeah. They fucking with me, but now they running from me.
You make it be mine.
Shit, if they outside the tent, they not getting that far.
That's what I'm saying. Let's say it's us three, right?
Right.
Yeah. Josh. Okay. Josh is like, yo, I'm not going out there. You fucking crazy, and you ready to fight? You gonna chase them into the darkness?
It's most likely one person, or whatever. And it's three of us?
Yeah.
You don't think we can take on that person?
No, we definitely can.
Come on, right? Come on. What? You come and take? I bet you they will come back again. I bet you they want to come back again. Come on.
Or if it's like an animal, like a deer, just looking at what's something like that? I want to say like Get Out or
like one of the movies.
One of those
animals just look at you.
Animals just be looking at you and shit like that. Hell
I'm
no.
gonna look back.
Hell no.
You have a staring contest.
Josh, could you
something else?
Could you do something like that as an actor and they paid you a good amount of money?
It depends on
what's a good amount of money.
Good amount?
Right, for real. I need specifics.
Let's say
I need to see the contract. Show me the details.
Okay. Let's say I'm gonna start low and then go up. Not low, but I'm gonna start lower and then go up. Let's say each day you stay is 10,000.
10,000 a day?
Yeah.
For a week?
For a week, yeah.
70,000.
Yeah, that's more than I make a year.
Yeah. So.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
10,000 a day?
Yeah.
Come on now,
Josh.
If y'all need me to stay out there a year, then shit.
Hey, that's camping. I don't want.
It really be bugs out there. And
that's fine. But 10,000 a day?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
That's not enough.
You said go up. What about by yourself?
What is that? I don't know.
You there by yourself, and
just for 10,000 a day?
Yeah, and they gonna fuck with you.
Hey man,
what's the supplies I get?
You get like first aid kit. You get like just your basic camping stuff. Like you have a little bit of rope. No guns though.
70,000 for a week? Josh, that's a week. 70K.
Give me go up just a little bit.
15,000.
Yes.
There we go.
Yeah, what are you
talking now?
Okay.
10,000, 70,000 for a week?
Give me that 15.
I mean, I'll do 15 also, but hey.
All right, for you, what about 5,000 a day?
5,000 a day?
Yeah.
So that's 35K.
You do it?
Yeah. Hey man, hey, yeah.
1,000 a day.
1,000 a day for that 7,000?
All right. What's the worst thing that can happen? Worst thing that can happen during this time?
Nigga, they just scare you. That's all he's saying.
But they can grab you, so you can get like scratched a little bit if like you try to resist them trying to grab you and stuff like that. Or...
Nigga, somebody tries to grab, I'm hitting them still, regardless. Right in their chest. I'm like, y'all better get somebody out here to help them.
Yeah.
Camera crew, wherever y'all are, y'all better get him.
I do need to see more scary movies where they're jumping whoever is killing or whatever. What if it's like some like
they might kick me off the show. No cat if I hit somebody.
yeah. But
like, time to go.
What if it's like what's that movie called where the girl climbs out of like you play the movie and she climbs out of the TV?
That's
Grudge.
Yeah.
No,
No,
you're talking about the Unreal, right?
I don't know what it's called.
I can't remember the name of the movie. I know she's in Dead by Daylight. I think it has something to do like I think it's called like Unreal. I don't know if that's the name of the movie. I think it's like The Ring or some shit like that.
Yeah, my fault. The Ring. Yeah.
The Ring.
Oh yeah, that sounds right. All right, so like
that movie? No.
Yeah, that's insane.
The only thing I know of Unreal is with The Ring is a scary movie. That's the only thing. That's the only thing I remember about her.
That's when they jumped her.
Yeah, that's the only thing I know.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
So for that movie, it's if you watch a cursed tape.
Yeah.
and then you're cursed for 7 days till the last day you die.
Nah.
Die.
Yeah, you gotta know where to stop it. You die.
That's like the video. Like, I'll die for you, mom.
Oh,
Die.
I was just talking about. Nah, you talking about 7. I'm trying to make it out of here with money. You talking about I'm dying? What?
Nah.
Guaranteed.
But if Dead by Daylight is perfect. If one of those killers in Dead by Daylight was coming after you in real life, like this is not a movie set, this is something like just real life, they're coming after you, would you try to jump them, or would you just be like, yo, like there's no chance of me killing this person, let me just go?
Oh no, I'm not gonna try to fight them. I'm running.
Hold on. What killers? You gotta tell me.
Can you list some killers, because you be playing them?
Oh, this one y'all would never beat. Wesker.
No. From Resident Evil?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Oh, that's like
I'm running.
He not
getting away either.
Yeah, he not getting against Wesker now. There's also I'm gonna try to name ones that Bubba from Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah.
Dope.
No, you're not getting that, Joshua?
No, I ain't going over there.
Would you try to jump him?
What? Who? Bubba?
Yeah.
With a chainsaw?
You crazy? You forget.
Bro, he trying to set me up for failure, bro.
He's not all there.
Yeah.
He's like a baby.
That's strength with an F.
He just
Yeah, that's strength with an F right there.
Nobody winning.
Yeah.
But you're taking your chance?
I just want to know what type
Jamar gonna be hung up on a hook.
Hell no.
He gone.
Yeah.
All right, here's
I'll
another.
be mad as fuck too. He focused me.
Here's another one y'all wouldn't know. Well, maybe Joshua, because he played Resident Evil. Nemesis.
Nope.
Yeah, I seen some Resident Evil shit the other day with like after the game. He started running.
Oh, no,
the nigga quit the game. I was like, yo, why he started moving like that? He too big to be moving like that, bro.
Because he carries guns.
Nah, but he be swinging like this. He be his arm be like, I like, oh my god.
Oh, you're done. If he hits you, you're
his
done.
footsteps loud. Nah, yeah.
That'd be the worst.
Then there's Freddy, right?
Freddy. You just can't fall asleep though. That's all. I haven't seen none of the movies though, but I just know you can't fall asleep.
Give up sleep.
What about Anrio? Because she's in the game.
That's the ring. Look, for the ring, the only way to beat her is if you get somebody else to watch the tape.
Joe, he gonna get you to go watch. Joe, this going crazy.
No.
Somebody going to watch. I'm like, yo, look at this.
I don't.
Look at this. Look.
Nah, I don't do that type of stuff.
It'd be too late. You wouldn't even know.
I'm not watching. But yo, watch this movie. It's good. No,
I'll be like, look.
Once I see that force,
no, it'd be too late. Bro. Once you already watched it, it's game.
Turn it off.
All right, here's another one. What about Michael Myers?
Absolutely not. He just be popping out of places.
I feel like he's jumpable. Like you could jump that nigga though.
But he don't run. He just be walking.
Yeah.
He just pops out of anywhere.
Yeah.
Nah, didn't he punch a girl's head sideways or around? Did you see that in the most recent one?
No.
Or second most recent one?
He did something ridiculous.
Yeah, bro. I think he turned the whole head around, some shit like that.
I know he pulled the teeth out of somebody's mouth. Like all of them.
I'm talking about crowbar to the face, bang, and then run.
All right,
if he don't,
Naeem, he's gonna be dead. It's just us two now.
We gotta jump him.
He already fought.
That's what y'all not saying.
There might be one that we could beat, like jump.
They jumped him.
Ghostface.
Oh yeah,
because he human. He regular. He human.
Yeah. We have a chance.
He gets stomped the fuck out.
Yeah, easily. He only can stab one person, so I'm gonna have to let it be one of y'all.
It's him.
Oh, okay.
Not me.
All right. Have you ever seen the Witch and Home movies? It's another scary movie. The Jigsaw movie Saw.
Yeah.
The pig. She's in there.
Oh. She's there to capture you though. She's a regular person.
Yep. Boot to the chest.
But they normally drug you. So
yeah.
Ooh.
But Naeem said he felt fine last time he did drugs.
What?
With your cavity when they give you mad drugs?
No, they didn't give me mad drugs, yo. Relax.
He's a iced tea.
Bro, I'm a dare kid, yo. So
they knocking you out though.
I'm a dare
and then they gonna
kid.
put you in the games?
Oh nah, I couldn't do it, bro.
No,
couldn't do it. I hate that.
I'll fight her
movie. Yeah,
I'll fight her.
But if you lose, you get put in the game.
Oh no, that's game.
Yeah.
All right, there's three more y'all would know.
Yeah.
The Cenobite. That's to do with the box, the chain and shit. You never seen this like the older ones.
Pinhead.
Pinhead. Yes, y'all know
yeah.
Pinhead.
No, that's something.
He said no.
I watched the movie. I said,
You opened the box. You never seen that?
Absolutely not.
Pinhead. Yeah.
I just hit a lick with the box. Said
about
That'd
Okay.
be funny if a nigga was hiding.
What about Pyramid Head from Silent Hill?
Nope.
That nigga arms crazy. Nah, he was yeah, right nah. If that big ass sword
He
he
got a
got
big sword.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw you somebody.
All right,
me.
last one. But I already know the answer. Demogorgon from Stranger Things. You ever seen Stranger Things?
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
But fire killed him.
Fire?
Yeah.
Nah, no cap. You do not want to go against that Demogorgon.
Yeah.
I didn't watch Stranger Things until after I played Dead by Daylight.
Yeah.
Once I saw the Demogorgon in there,
Yeah.
I said no, thank you.
Yeah.
That Demogorgon got it, bro. That nigga was moving.
You jump on the window, down, back,
yo,
tap. Yeah,
Dead
I
by
couldn't
move like that.
You know,
Dead by Daylight do not do him justice the way he was in Stranger Things, bro.
Yeah.
Different.
Yeah.
Different.
Then
Talking about he jump over the wall, doing boop, but
Like
fire weakens their skin, and then you can like shoot them or
shoot
do
it?
something. Yeah.
Nah, he was
Do I have a
different.
weapon?
He was different in there.
Do I have a weapon or no?
Nah, we dying though. There's a chance, but most likely we dying. You just said I can't track. I can't track them if they're moving that fast. They moving that fast, so you would have to do it. But you
No,
said
I need you
not
to
fighting.
sacrifice yourself.
No.
Light yourself on fire and give him a hug.
He said, "Light yourself on fire."
Hell no, I'm done.
He already burnt enough, man. Come on.
Nah, that would be crazy though. I'd be shitting my pants though. I couldn't.
No, I'll turn around. I'll be like, no, y'all got it.
See,
I promise you. Once y'all turn around, I'm gone.
see, that's bad for you.
But you gotta be
'Cause
fast
you're the
as not.
slowest one. So if anything, you should be like trying to convince us.
You the slowest one.
I'm faster than both of y'all.
No, you run a
You the
4-2.
slowest one.
I run faster than you.
So that's not. You don't run a 4-2.
You don't run a 4.2 either.
I do.
No.
Because I run a 4-2 flat. So if you're saying you're faster than me, that means you run a sub 4-2.
Yeah, I guess that's the case. If what you run is a 4.2, then yeah, I'm running faster than a 4.2.
No, you don't.
But you don't run a 4.2.
I do.
No. Ooh, my knee.
That
You
joke,
heard
bro. That was loud as hell.
That one was.
I thought that was the table.
Nah,
Oh, crack. Nah.
nah. You got something, or I can
Yeah,
continue?
yeah. So also this last. Have you ever heard the game Weddle?
Yeah.
I've heard of it. I never played it though.
Mm.
So my younger brother told me something the other day. It's called Weddle,
Mm.
but it's with like you're guessing NFL players.
Oh.
Okay.
So I want to get y'all a test on it. So y'all want to team up or y'all want to do it separately if y'all can get it? Because you have 8 tries.
Okay. Let's team up.
All right.
Okay. So just name. So you just got. So this is how it goes. You name any player, and then if you get on the first try, that'll be crazy.
Yeah.
But then it'll let you know like the age, the number they are, if it's like higher or lower or something like that,
Okay.
and then we'll be close to it.
Yeah.
So okay, just guess any player. It's okay. So the players will be like starting players that you know. There's a hard mode. We're not gonna do hard mode. Could be anybody on the roster. It's gonna be like more players that are more known.
Okay.
Just name anybody.
I just want to say one thing. They do be messing up sometimes. Like last time, it was like we were supposed to be guessing like number 1 on the Eagles, but it was Jalen Hurts though. But they traded for somebody, and that I think they either traded for somebody or they signed somebody who was number 1 on the previous team. Who did y'all sign recently? It might have been like a DB or a wide receiver. I think it was a wide receiver who's number 1 from a previous team. Nikhil Harry, maybe? No?
Paris Campbell. I think he was number 1.
Was it him, Paris Campbell?
I think he was number 1. I can't remember.
I don't know who it was, or it could have been DB. I mean, let me look up this Eagles signage real quick because they still had him at number 1. I'm like, the only person number 1 on the Eagles is Jalen Hurts.
He is
Eagles
number 1.
free agency. Let me see what they picked up.
I think a notification that he switched numbers.
Yeah, so they didn't update everybody's numbers. So let's see.
Number 1 before was receiver.
Saquon Barkley, Paris Campbell. I think who it was. Yeah, I think it was Paris Campbell who was number 1. Let me see what he was before. He was on the Giants. What number was he on the Giants? I think it was like 0.
0. Yeah, 0.
Some low number.
No, he was 0 because I looked at the picture, but I didn't know he got 1.
He was 0. So nah, he didn't. He damn sure didn't get 1. Maybe somebody else. C.J. Gardner-Johnson. He was a number 1, right?
He's not 1.
Devontae Parker. That's who it was. It was Devontae. He was number 1 on the Patriots,
Okay.
and he went to the Eagles, but they still had him listed as number 1. But I'm like, who the fuck is that? So that's what I'm saying. They I don't know if they updated it since the last time I played. So we're getting to y'all can name any player.
Wait, do we ask a question or we just ask like say players?
So once I'll bring it like so it'll show me on my screen. I'm gonna even record it. I think I might put this in the podcast. Let me just start a recording. Okay. So I'll let y'all know like how far you are or wherever else like this. It's okay. So just name any player. Like I'll give y'all the hints like on the screen when it comes up.
Kayvon Thibodeau.
Cave. How do you spell this nigga's name?
I don't know.
That's why he said it.
I don't think he's listed on here. I don't think he's listed on. I don't think he's in. I don't think he's listed because I think he might be in hard mode. Hard mode.
Justin Jefferson.
There you go.
Yeah, I think he might be in hard mode. Okay, Justin Jefferson. All right. Okay, so it lets me know. So it lets me know their name, the team they're on, the division, the position, the height, the age, and the number. So if it's in yellow, which is the height, that means it's within 2 or let me see. I gotta see this again. Okay, so anything that's green, it represents a match. If it's yellow, in height, if it's yellow in height, that represents the correct number is within 2 inches of that player. So it is. So he's 6'1" and above. So I think he probably most likely be 6'2" or 6'3". It's not a wide receiver. They're also showing the age. They're older than 24. Their number is lower than number 18, and they're not in the NFC. They're not in Minnesota, and they're not a wide receiver. So we know the height got to be at least like 6'2", 6'3".
Okay.
And they're older than 24. Their number on their jersey is lower than 18, and they're not in the NFC.
Thinking a quarterback.
How tall is Devontae Adams?
They're not a wide receiver.
Yeah,
not a wide receiver.
It's not a wide receiver.
I'm thinking it gotta be a quarterback. You said under 18.
Their number is under 18.
Yeah,
has to be a quarterback.
Mm-hmm. And it's not within 2. So it won't. So their number is not going to be like 17 or 16.
Okay.
So it could be a running back.
Yeah. Wait,
not many
does it say
that
offense
tall,
or defense? Like, is that one of the hints or no?
I think normal mode is like all offense, or it'll be skill positions.
Okay.
So this wouldn't have Derrick Henry's new number, right?
I don't know what his new number is.
What is his new number?
But like the number is below 18. Well, below 16, really.
Okay, below 16. Not a receiver. Not in the NFC.
And above 6'1".
Not a. Okay.
Like at least 6'2", or 6'3", it'll be in that range.
Want to go Josh Allen?
No, Josh Allen's taller than that. He's like.
Oh, it wouldn't be 7. Wait,
6'5".
he's 17, right? He's
17.
Oh, it's with. You said it was within 2 of.
So like the yellow will let me know if it's within 2, but the number was not, so it has to be lower than 16.
Okay, it has to be lower than 16.
Okay.
And they're in the AFC. That's what we know. Because
they're in the AFC.
Yeah, they're in the AFC. That's what we know. You have 8 guesses, and that was we just used 1.
Chargers receiver. What's his name?
Keenan Allen?
No.
He's going.
Mike Williams?
No.
Quentin Johnson?
Yeah.
But he might not be in.
He said no receivers.
Oh, he's not a receiver yet.
That shit got you in a chokehold.
Because it's either. It's not really. I wouldn't think a tight end. NFC.
Yeah.
They're AFC.
I'm sticking to a quarterback.
Not a receiver. Taller than 6'2" or 6'1". 6'2", 6'3".
They are they're at least like 6'2", 6'3".
Name quarterbacks.
Lamar Jackson.
I feel like he's like 6'1", maybe.
He's taller than that.
Lamar
he's like 6'2".
Is he?
I think.
I mean, y'all got guesses, man. Y'all got a lot of guesses.
How tall is Joe Burrow?
6'4", I think.
6'4"? Nah, no way.
Like
Joe's
6'3",
that tall.
6'4", yeah.
I mean, y'all can just start throwing out guesses.
Tall.
To be honest.
Okay. You want to go Joe Burrow?
I think we should go Lamar.
Lamar?
Y'all could guess both. I mean, y'all can guess one person at a time.
Let's do Lamar.
Okay, so they are quarterback. It's not Lamar Jackson, though. It's not.
I knew it.
But listen. Because y'all forgot the age is above 24. Remember I said last thing y'all forgot that. Yeah. So what?
Hold on, I thought he was older than 24.
They are.
Okay.
They're more. But now here's the new stuff. They're in the AFC North. Okay. They're in the AFC North. That's what we know because it's green. The team is not Baltimore though.
Okay.
Okay. The position is a quarterback. They have to be. It says above 6'2", but it was yellow, so now it has to be like 6'3", since we know that from last time. So it was 6'1". And they are either 28 or 29 years old, and their number is below 8.
Is it Deshaun Watson?
That's a good guess. Yeah. That's a good guess.
Look.
Let's do it. Yeah, because who's the Russell Wilson's under? Yeah.
It took they said time. It was y'all got it in 3 guesses. That was good.
Yeah.
That was good.
Nah. I got it.
What? I told you it was a quarterback.
Y'all let us know who did more work on that one. Josh or Jamar?
Come on now.
Okay, so let's do it again. Let's see which. So y'all got 3. Okay. I don't know if y'all gonna beat that though, because that was good.
Yeah,
that was good. Okay, let's do another one.
Give me that.
Do I have to just refresh?
Huh?
Give me that.
That was impressive.
All right, see,
that was impressive.
New players in.
All right, you can say the first one then. First guess.
What the hell? Right. Okay. Oh, hold on. I'm shooting. I think I put on hard mode by accident.
Oh, I like this game though.
Yeah.
We don't have to do this off camera.
Okay, here we go. Guess any player. Who wants to guess?
Okay.
Y'all competing? Y'all together this time, or y'all on the same team?
You can do it. You can go.
Do by yourself? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so this is for Josh. This is for Josh right here.
All right, let's go, Josh Allen.
Josh Allen. That's what you want to put. Damn, it's not going.
All right.
Josh Allen.
It's 1-0.
Okay, so their number is 17. So you got their number right.
Okay.
They are not in the AFC. They are not a quarterback. They are more than 2 inches below 6'5", and their age is more than 2 years below 27.
17. You said again?
So their number is 17 exactly.
Okay.
Their age is
below 29.
It's 24 and below.
Okay.
Their age is 24 and below. Their height is 6'2" and below. They're not a quarterback, and they're not in the AFC.
NFC 17 is.
I know a lot of 17s. They own the AFC, which is crazy.
That's what I'm thinking.
What's the score? I can't see the score.
NFC
3-4. Pelicans. We good.
Damn. I'm guessing. I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Are we both going, or is it just me?
Just you.
It's just you right now.
Okay, 17. Under 24. Damn. Who's 17?
Damn. Yeah. Oh my 17? Gosh, bro. It's crazy. Every time I think of one day in the AFC. And they're not a quarterback.
That's a hard one.
They're not a quarterback.
But I guess it's a receiver. 17.
I gotta go through all the teams now.
Under 6'5".
They're 6'3" and below, or 6'2" and below. I'm sorry. All right, that's what it says. Height.
Fucking 17. Is Terrence Marshall Jr.?
You want to? I don't. That might be in hard mode. So I don't know. Oh no, that's an option. You want to guess that?
Let's go with it, because I think he might be 17. I don't know.
Okay, Terrence Marshall Jr. is not 17. Okay. But this is what
I think I know who.
This is what we do know now. Their number is still 17. Their age is 23 years old.
Okay.
They are a wide receiver, and they're in the NFC. That's still what we know.
They are 23 years old in the NFC. What was the rest?
So they are a wide receiver. They're 23 years old exactly. They're number 17, and their height is 6 feet and below.
Oh, I think I might know.
I don't have a 17 on my team. Giants, Cowboys.
So they're in the NFC, and it's not the NFC South. Because that's what that person was from. It's not the NFC South. So you got 3 divisions in NFC North, East, and West. Oh shit!
It's messing me up, but
North.
that's who
East,
I think it is.
Okay.
in the West.
17.
Who wears 17?
I have another person in mind too.
Okay.
I'm thinking.
Let me see how much typing on yours.
No. Don't tell me because if you mess up, I'm gonna try to guess.
Oh,
wrong.
okay. I think I know who it is.
Who is 17? Not in the South.
Actually, I don't know how tall this person is though, but that's my guess.
Ooh, I'm writing another one.
I'm
down.
thinking about a Giants
I just gotta
player.
write. All
I don't think they got
down.
23. Damn, this hard.
Ooh.
He trying to beat 3. Don't even think about the 3 that y'all got together.
Yeah.
Cause you just don't want Jamar to get a better one than you.
I know. I'm thinking though. I'm trying to get
Damn, Josh.
17. Not South. I'm thinking about your team, but Cowboys don't got
10 to 13.
Should let your ass go first.
Okay.
You really stuck.
I am. I don't.
Is he? I think I know.
I can't remember. 7.
We gotta start putting timers on this.
Yeah.
Green Bay. Who? Green Bay receivers.
These are my guesses so far.
Fuck, I don't know.
Let me see it again.
Oh, my fault.
Okay.
23. Shit.
Guess somebody.
I can't guess 17. What's his name? Christian Watson. I don't know what number he is.
Okay. So they're not in NFC North. They're still a wide receiver. They are still 23 years old. And
He's not
still number 17. You really only thing new that you got is that they're not in NFC North or South. Still wide receiver, still number 17.
East.
You got 5 more guesses until you lose.
East or West. Let's go. Let's catch up.
So my pick is still up there. Who I think it might be.
Tutu Atwell.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I think he's 17. Right.
No.
I don't know.
Okay, so this is now what we know. They're in the NFC East because we all went through all the other NFC divisions.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay, we still know they're 17. They're still 23 years old, and they are either 5'8" or 5'7".
Ooh, I think this is my
5'7".
first option then.
Is he really that tall?
Yeah.
5'8" or 5'7".
There's no way. No, there's no way.
That's right.
If that's him, cause I don't know his height, but if that's him, that's crazy.
I got that on like the second one too, third one. I hope it's right. I don't think you would guess it though.
I mean, you still got 4 more guesses.
Was Justin Hyatt? That's his name.
Jalen Hyatt.
He's not 23.
Okay, so this is what we know.
23.
They are on the New York Giants.
Yo,
that's crazy. That was crazy.
Yeah, I know who it is.
Still number 17. Still 23 years old, and still, like I said, we know they're still either 5'8" or 5'7". Wide receiver, NFC East. Yep.
Wendell something.
Wanda Robinson.
Yeah.
That's who I think it is.
That's who it is. Yeah, Wanda Robinson. Yo, I didn't know he's so Wanda.
Yeah.
He's 5'8". I didn't know he was that short.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was that short.
Yeah.
I was like, what receiver do I know is 17?
So it took you 6 guesses for that, Josh.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't bad for someone I definitely didn't.
Yeah, that was a tough one. That was a tough one.
Oh my god,
that was a tough one.
All right, let's get Jamar in here.
I only know because I'm a Giants fan.
All right, go ahead, Jamar.
Get an Eagles person now.
Name your person.
I'm gonna go with Justin Jefferson again.
Okay, so what we know is they are not in the NFC.
Okay.
They are a wide receiver.
Okay.
They are 6'1". They are either number 17 or number 16, and they are older than 26.
I think
This is an easy one. It's got to be easy. Like
I have a feeling that one's
Devontae Adams.
Yeah, about to say it's a solid guess to go for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey. They gave you a 16 or 17 in the AFC, 6-1.
Yeah.
All right, let's try it again. Let Josh get see if he can. Cause that was you had an easy one.
Yeah.
You had an easy one. So let's let you go first this time again.
I'll go first this time.
Go ahead.
I'm starting off with Justin Jefferson again. That's a solid one.
That's crazy.
It's a solid guess.
Okay, so we know that they are in the NFC.
Yeah.
But it's not the NFC North. They are a wide receiver. They are either 6 foot or 5'11". They are older than 26 years old, and their number is below 16. So they are in the NFC, just not the North. Wide receiver. They are either 6 foot or 5'11".
Tyler Lockett.
Alrighty. Okay, so they are in the NFC West. So wide receiver. They are either. So they got to be 6 foot because you said 5'10". Oh no. It's still 5'11" or 6 foot. 5'11" or 6 foot. They are 29 and below. So they're 29 and below and 26 and above. So in between there.
29.
And then their number is 14 and below.
Wait. We said it was a receiver?
It is a wide receiver,
Okay.
yes. In the NFC West.
NFC West.
And their number is below 14.
I got one.
Can it be 14 or no?
It could be 14.
Okay.
No, it's below 14.
Okay.
It's not going to be 14 exactly.
The West.
I got
So we got
Take it who you think it is, Josh.
Rams, Cardinals, 49ers, and Seahawks. I said Tyler Lockett.
Ooh. I think I know who it is.
Sorry, the number again, you said it has to be under
14.
14?
What's the age again?
What?
26 to 29.
I think I know. Actually, I don't know. I still my guess, but it could be.
Let's see. So Seahawks DK, he's definitely over 6 foot. I don't think it will be Jackson in Jigba because he's not 26, 29. Let's go 49ers. It could be Ayuk. How tall is Ayuk? I feel like Ayuk would be like 6'1", 2 maybe.
What number is Ayuk?
Ayuk is 11, I believe. And is he 26? What about Debo? Debo, what number is Debo? He's like, fuck, what number is Debo? Debo is, fuck, I'll come back to it. Then we got the Cardinals. Damn, I don't know any Cardinals receivers.
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck is on their team now.
Okay, then Cooper Kupp. What's Cooper Kupp's number again? Or the rookie. I'm gonna go with Ayuk. Fuck it. I'm gonna go with Brandon Ayuk.
Okay.
I think Debo's 19. Yeah.
So
19.
this is what we know. Their number is below 11. It's below 9. It's below 9. They are either 27 or 28 years old.
Mm-hmm.
They are 6 foot exactly, and they're on the 49ers.
As a receiver?
Yes.
Wait, you said as a receiver.
You never said that, Josh.
You said the number was below 9.
Below 9, below 9.
He's between 26 and 29.
No, they're 27 or 28.
Oh, 27 or 28.
Yeah, that's what we know now.
Receiver on the 49ers. It's not Ayuk. Can't be Debo because he's 19. Juwan Jennings? Is that it?
I think he's like number 5, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Okay. So, it's not Juwan Jennings.
What the fuck?
Oh shit!
What the fuck?
Because Juwan is number 15.
Oh, fuck.
It's a receiver.
And it's a receiver?
Yeah.
Shoot.
Did they get anybody?
I ain't get it right. Whatever I had in my mind is gone.
Yeah. What the fuck?
And this is on regular mode too. This is not even hard.
This would have to be the number 4 receiver. How is that regular mode?
Bro, I don't make the rules, bro. Maybe they had. Maybe the rotation is so normal.
Yeah,
that
maybe they messed up Debo's number. Can you put Debo?
There's no way they mess up Debo's number.
No, because he's.
It was Debo.
It was?
Was it 1?
Did he switch his number to 1? Did he switch his number?
That's the number he switches to, though.
He switched to his number?
No, that's the number if he plays running back. I know that they switch the jersey sometimes.
Oh, wow. But if he's playing...
Yeah, see, I told you sometimes he messing up.
Yeah. Okay. I searched Debo and pulled up Friday.
Yeah, I keep getting
Let
19.
me see.
When did he switch to 1?
It gotta be this year. Number...
Did he switch? Let me see.
No, he was 19 this year.
Oh, wait.
Was he? No, I think he was 1.
San Francisco 49ers, Debo Samuel will switch from number 19 to number 1, 2024.
Okay.
So yeah, he did switch.
It's brand new. Okay.
Yeah, he changed it. This is from last month. No one told me about this. I even see like. So yeah, he switched last month. Damn.
Yeah, okay.
That's great. They're giving you the number 1 option.
I didn't know he switched.
Wandell basically.
He ain't no damn number 1.
All right, Josh.
Oh shit.
You want to get your get back? That was like 4 or 5 tries. I
4 or 5?
Yeah.
Okay, give me
We'll say it's 5.
It might be. I can go back and look after.
Brian Burns.
It's only offense. I see.
Yeah, that's
it's only
bad
offense.
guess.
Okay.
Okay, so only
Terrible.
offense?
Yeah, it's only offense.
You suck.
All right.
I'm talking about Josh.
I thought they had defense.
Nah, I didn't. So yeah, they don't have defense. That's in hard mode.
Okay, so that person, did that count?
For him?
Yeah. No, Brian Burns.
No, I didn't. I guess it's not gonna allow.
Okay, so let's go.
Can I see how it's set up?
Darren Waller.
I'll show you what it looks like
Okay.
after here. Okay, so what we know is they're not in the NFC. They are they're not a tight end. They're 6'4" and below. They're 20. They're either 30 or 29, and their number is above 14.
Justin Herbert.
Wait, isn't Justin Herbert like number 10 now?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's wrong person. Ooh.
I mean, that was your guess though. So
Yeah,
so so what we know is look at.
I thought about the wrong person.
I mean, so look at, they're not a tight end or a quarterback. They are in the AFC, just not the AFC West. They are still they're still 6'4" and below, or 6'3" and below. They are still 27 or 28. No, I'm tripping. They're 20. They're 30 or 29, and their number is still above 14.
14.
Not yeah, not a tight end or a quarterback, and they're in the AFC East, North, or South. So
Those
That narrows you down to running back and wide receiver.
Yeah, it does. Let's go.
And the number was above 14, you
Above
said?
14.
Okay.
Above 14.
Let me see.
What was Keenan's number with the Chargers?
Boy, stuck.
Yeah,
I need Cameron Sutton.
Cortland or Cameron?
Cortland.
I thought you said Cameron. Okay, so this will be none. They're not in the AFC. Wait, bro, I just told you it wasn't AFC West.
Oh, shoot.
Yo, that's what I tell. I was like, hold up. So it's still not AFC West.
Yeah.
So they're not a wide receiver though, and they're not a quarterback and not a tight end. They are either 6'3" or 6'2", and they're either they're still 29 or 30 years old.
All right, give me Derrick
And
Henry.
Derrick Henry was. I think he beat you. That time.
What is it?
He got 4 this time. I think you got 5 the other time, Jamal.
Okay.
Damn. So y'all tied and wins. Y'all want this tiebreaker?
That's all I gotta do. That's it.
Y'all want a tiebreaker? Who want to go first?
We'll flip a coin.
Flip a coin. Okay.
I'll do it on that.
Heads or tails, Josh?
Heads.
All right, hold up.
Why don't you say heads? Hey Siri, heads or tails?
Hey Siri. Hey Siri.
Yeah?
Yeah, my shit don't work. You do that.
Hey Siri. Heads or tails?
It's heads.
Who was heads?
Josh.
Josh.
So you want to go first?
So
Yeah,
you
pick.
deferring or?
I'm gonna defer.
Okay.
Okay, Jamar. Okay. So here we go, Jamar.
Mm-hmm.
Who's your guess? Justin Jefferson again?
Yes, sir.
That's a safe answer. Justin Jefferson is a winner.
It is?
No.
Oh, I was about to say.
I'm about to say bullshit.
Okay, so this is what we know. They are in the NFC, but not the NFC North. They are a wide receiver. They're 6'4" and above. They are either 23 or 22 years old, and their number is below 16.
Below 16?
Mm-hmm. I'll repeat that again for you. They are a wide receiver. They're in the NFC, but just not the NFC North. They are 23 or 22 years old. They're 6'4" and above, and their number is 15 and below.
Sorry, one more time. The numbers.
Their number is 15 and below.
15 and below. Is it DK Metcalf?
No. So this is what we know. They're not in the NFC West. They are 6'4" exactly. And go ahead, text me, Josh, what you think it is. Their number is 11 and below.
11 and below.
11 and below. And they're not in the NFC West or NFC North.
Hold on.
So it got to be either the East or the South.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Let's see.
Man.
East.
No,
AJ.
that's wrong.
It's wrong?
Yeah.
You said 6'4" exactly. AJ Brown
6'4" exactly.
Not 6'4", is he? No, I don't think he's
Good guess,
6'4". CeeDee
No, it wasn't.
Lamb.
It wasn't a good guess?
Because I said I don't want to give him hints. That's why. But I'll text you it.
CeeDee Lamb. I don't think he's 6'4" either. Giants, no. Receivers. No way. Hell, it's Isaiah Hodgins. Washington. Can't be. Scary. No. Dotson. I don't think he's on that team anymore. Let's go. We said South, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who's in the South? That's the Saints division, right?
Yes, it is.
Mike Evans. Can you give me the stats again, or like the requirements?
So their number is 11 and below.
Mike Evans like 13.
They are 23 or 22 years old, exactly 6'4", a wide receiver, and it's in the NFC, just not the West or North.
23.
God dang.
6'4". Who is 6'4"?
I think I got like 2 guesses. I think I know who it is.
Who the fuck? Let's go Panthers. No, they got Adam Thielen. Terrence Marshall? Could it be him? Let's go with Terrence Marshall.
Okay, so they are in the NFC South. I think I know who it is. They're still 6'4". Their number is still
Below 11.
11 and below, and they are 22 years old.
22 years old.
Exactly 22.
In the South. What
And
the
they
fuck?
are 6'4". Yeah, I think I know who it is. Yeah, I knew who it was the last time. Yeah, I know who it is. If it's not them, I'll be surprised.
Not Olave. Not Michael Thomas. It was the Falcons. We got Drake London. Fuck, I forgot about him. I forgot about him.
Yeah, Drake. Last time I know, man, it gotta be him, bro.
Yeah.
He the only other person. Yeah.
Fuck.
So you got 4 tries on that one.
All right.
So Josh, you gotta beat 4. You're tied.
I should have went there instead of Terrence Marshall. Fuck. What number is Terrence Marshall? Isn't he like 15, I think?
I don't know. I didn't even know what the fuck it was.
Single digit.
All right. Go ahead, Josh. Who's your first guess?
Give me Kyle Pitts. There's been receivers the entire time, but except for Derrick Henry.
Okay, so what we know, they're not a tight end.
Okay.
They're in the AFC. They are 6'3" and below. They're
Ooh.
what? What happened?
I tried to drink it. It was the mic.
You crazy. We know that they're 26 and above, and their number is 11 and above.
And the
AFC.
What's the AFC? That's it. Oh, okay. Not a tight end. And what was the number?
It's 11 and above. They're
And
6'3"
height?
and below, and they are 26 and above in age.
Give me Keenan Allen.
Keenan Allen. Okay. That was a funny guess because Keenan Allen is in the NFC too, but it's okay.
But I didn't. I was thinking about the older team. Chargers.
Nah,
They updated
current.
it.
Everything is
damn.
up to date.
Debo was freaking one last month. Changed to
They
one
said
last
they
month.
have errors, so I was
They had,
thinking.
it was an error last time with the number, but it's because I guess he didn't get a new number when he signed. So what we know is they're still not in the NFC. They're in the AFC.
Yeah.
You only got one guess to beat him, or 2 to tie. So just know that. They are they're 5'11" and below. Their age is what I say. So that's been 20, 30, 29. So their age is between 28 and 26.
Okay.
That's what their age is between, and their number is 16 and above, and they're not a wide receiver or a tight end. They're in the AFC.
And they're in the AFC.
No. Oh wait, no.
Well, time to just name running backs. Damn, is Austin Eckler still with the Chargers?
Someone wasn't paying attention. Also, it looked like somebody
I
not
sure
gonna be
was
good in
not.
fantasy this year. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm hearing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he is.
The
Go
way
ahead and
Josh
say
been
that.
guessing, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and say that.
Someone not paying
I
attention.
sure was not.
We know it's not a wide receiver or a tight end, and it's only the skill positions on offense. So
26. It's not AFC. Just they're still in AFC.
yeah, all
Nothing
AFC
specific.
teams.
Okay. All right. Number?
It's 16 and above. It's really hard because it's all we know is vague stuff. He didn't get like not one color right yet.
No.
I think I know who it is.
Really?
Running back.
Okay. If
26,
I'm mistaken.
26, 29.
Okay.
Ooh. I don't know his number.
That boy is Josh over there.
Yeah.
He even got, like I said, he has one to
Well, I'm
beat
thinking,
Jamar. You might not be able to beat him, but you might be able to tie him. We can go to like an overtime.
Yeah, that's not happening.
It's a running back.
Well, him beat tie you?
Yeah.
He saying he not tying you, not tying him, Josh.
This is it right here.
I might not.
Damn.
16 and above.
Wait.
And we said, what, 5'8"?
5'8"?
5'11" what?
What are you asking?
Height.
Height, they are 6 foot and below.
6 foot. Okay. Definitely running back.
No, I'm sorry, 5'11" and below. Yeah, I was tripping. My fault. 6 foot.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, 5'11" and below.
Is he that height? Let me check.
What is?
Nah, Josh gets his one like just right off. I'm like, damn, that was tough. That he really thinking right now.
Yeah. Oh no, it's not the one I said.
5'11", about 15. Not Travis.
Damn, Josh.
What number is James Cook? Damn.
Hey, man. I mean, there is a lot of information that you can go off of. Like, I will at least try to tie just to bring it to overtime.
I'm thinking. I'm trying to get the numbers.
But it's so vague, you might as well just guess.
Yeah, I know.
Cause I don't want to help you out, so I'm not going to be like reading his. But I'll give you all the information I said before. They are in the AFC. They're not a tight end. They're not a wide receiver. They are 5'11" and below. Their age is between 26 and 28, and their number is 16 and above.
Okay.
And there's only 4 positions you choose from in here, so or no, 5.
Oh, I got another guess, but I don't know how tall.
J.K. Dobbins. So then, yeah.
That's not a guess. It won't lie, cause that must be in hard mode. So it's you're not. I mean, you're not losing anything.
Okay.
It's just not a guess
All
you could choose from. I wouldn't count it towards Jamar either.
What's the age again?
Their age is between 26 and 28.
Oh, yeah.
Give me Nick Chubb.
Okay, so you didn't get it right,
Yeah,
I know.
but you could tie it right here. So this is what we know. They are in the AFC North. They are a running back. They are 5'10" or 5'9". They are. It has to be 27 or 26 years old, and their number is 27 and above.
Kareem Hunt.
That's not a guess to choose from. He must not be. He must be like a free agent.
I got all these extra guesses and shit.
It's because, bro, if I can't put him into there, then hey,
The name's not on there. So the NFC North. Okay, so
no, AFC North.
AFC North. Yeah.
No, you could have said that.
No,
I mean, I was still guessing AFC.
AFC North. They are running back. They are 5'10" or 5'9". They are 27 or 26 years old, and they are above. They're 27 and above years old. Oh, okay. And also, the AFC North team is not Cleveland.
Not Cleveland. So it's Bengals, Pittsburgh,
And Ravens. Yeah, that's the AFC North.
They got what? Justice Hill. Justice Hill is 25.
Oh yeah, and they're 5'10" or 5'9". I'm gonna lie, this one kind of difficult. 5'10", 5'9". And their age is 27 or 26 years old. What score, Jamar?
26.
Damn, 36.
Okay, so it's
Pelicans.
5,
Ron Dunk though.
5, 9. Short.
Is she a chance to tie it, Josh?
What are running backs for the Bengals? P. Ryan. Cole Mixon. Then it's Justice Hill. Does have Najee Harris, too tall, and then Sapp, or not Sapp, but Warren.
Warren?
Is that his name?
Which Warren are you talking about?
Running back for Steelers. The backup.
Let's see if he's on there.
Not old enough.
Jalen Warren is on there. Is that your final guess?
No. He's younger than that. Is Justice Hill on that list?
Justice Hill. He might have been a free agent. I'll see.
Yeah, he might.
Justice Hill is on here that you could choose from.
What age again? 26 to 29?
20.
Yeah, I won.
No, it's 27 or 26.
Give me P. Ryan.
Let's go.
Samaj P. Ryan?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was wrong.
Damn.
You know who it is, Jamar?
Yeah.
Who?
Zach Moss.
That was my guess too. I was thinking, damn, I thought you was going. You weren't paying attention to free agency.
Yeah.
You wasn't paying attention to free agency.
It was right. It was new. Zach Moss. Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Zach Moss is the answer.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Ooh, Jamar locked in.
I told you,
Jamar, you locked in. He locked in.
I'm
Okay.
ready for fantasy, man. I'm ready for fantasy.
Your whole hand just cracked too.
Yeah.
I felt all his hand crack. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
Damn, Josh.
Zach Moss is 5'9"?
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember he got signed.
Yeah.
Sheesh. Damn.
I had to check if he was 5'9" too. I was like, wait, is he 5'9"? Like, let me.
I know Joe Mixon was on. Like, hey, who's a running back they picked up?
Yeah, he's gone.
Damn.
P. Ryan is there?
Yeah, because if it was the Ravens, you would have guessed it. If it was the Steelers, Najee's too tall.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
I was like,
he's too old, and it was the person was older too.
Yeah, Jalen Warren, he's too young. And that's like, it has to be the Bengals. And then I was like, let me think who it was.
That's why I was like,
yeah.
right?
I remember hold though. Josh was getting some of the harder ones, though. He was getting some of the hard. Like Zach Moss is new.
Yeah.
Who was the other person that he had? Wandale Robinson.
That was a tough one.
Who gonna guess that?
Exactly, I know. He said Jamar would. Jamar would. And
Oh,
who was
he
your other
does,
person
huh?
that you had? I think that was
Derrick
it.
Henry.
Huh?
Derrick Henry.
No, his guess was.
I think that was it though. We only did two, and then like that, and we did that first one together.
Yeah.
And then you had Devontae Adams and
Devontae Adams. I had damn.
who was the other person you had?
Drake London. Devontae Adams and Drake London.
Yeah. You should have got the Drake one London earlier.
Yeah, I should have.
Free 6'4". I was like, there's only a few.
Yeah.
6'4". I'm like thinking like, who's a tall name?
And I was thinking, I was like, Christian Watson. But then you said, NFC North. So I was like, well, the only one left is.
Yeah.
Looks like Jamar's football knowledge is above yours right now, Josh.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
It sounds like he might be better in fantasy.
Come on, let's get into that time.
No.
Man. Let's get into that time, man.
It was funny to because I had ran into Raekwon the other day when he was at work.
Yeah.
I was coming from the dentist. I went to the store real quick and I saw him. He was just talking. He's like, I saw the video. He was like, you can put me you was putting me like I think I forgot what a tier. He said B tier. I'm like, nah.
B-tier,
I'm like,
yeah.
nah, I had you A tier. And he was like, and I told him like, if you make the playoffs next year, I'll put you to A tier. If he wins the championship, he S tier.
Yeah.
He S tier.
Yeah. That was one of the things I mentioned before that I wanted to talk about. So those of y'all might have picked up on it, but I have my own league. Naeem has his own league, and we're constantly trying to compare like which league is better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
Everyone's saying my league better.
yeah, they
More competitive.
Yeah, they said that, and I don't know. I feel like it's just gonna make both of our leagues better. Just trying to compete with each other, make it more competitive. And I disagree with the statement because he asked Emmett and Pape,
Two people of that league
who are in both leagues, and they both said that Naeem's league is more competitive.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, you know what? I need to look at the numbers to say that. Part of the reason I think that they are saying that is because Naeem's league is a 12-man, where mine is a 10-man, and they haven't had the same success as they had in my league.
Mm-hmm.
However,
they've been succeeding. No, I mean just not in terms. It's only not in terms of championships.
yeah,
but
in terms of championships,
in terms of
is what
still
I'm
being a
saying.
top team, though they've been.
Yeah, they've been doing that, and I think that's why they're saying your league is hard, is because they're not having the same outcome where they're winning championships as they are.
I mean, I think a lot of people take into consideration who's in the league, and how many people is in the league also.
Yeah, I do agree with that. Damn, I just drew a blank. You messed me up with that.
What was it? About the league, about them not succeeding.
Yeah, them not succeeding is the people in the league. It'll come back to me later as I talk about.
Yeah, my fault.
But yeah, it's tough. It's tough. But if we go person to person, like you just mentioned, is like the people that's in the league. I say the worst team in my league is better than the worst team in yours. And then
who's the worst person? Who's the worst person in your league?
It would probably be the bottom three. I would say it's probably me, Deshaun.
Oh, Deshaun, I could see being there.
Yeah,
because Deshaun only watched the Eagles. That's it.
And he's just now like learning, but he'd be asking you questions, and that would lead to some success.
And Kamas,
who's also in your league.
To me, I'm not putting Chris in the bottom three. It would be Sakai this year, and I mean it's kind of I might put Kamas there just because like he made it to the playoffs and he has a playoff win also. It's just that his regular season was so like he was gonna buy that whole season. He was like bottom 3 in scoring maybe or something like that. I could easily put Lopez there also. Yeah. It would be like a tie between the two who I'll put there. But if you're saying you bad, I mean shit, we seen you won it too.
My success. My success in that league is definitely not the same. That could be the reason why I'm a little bit more biased on my side as well. I do think that they just both have their own strength, and it's good for the league. It's good for the league that we're competing. Because we're just going to start adding things to make both of our leagues more competitive. I do think that if my league do switch to PPR, you will have the advantage with having more people and the 3 wide receiver. That's tough. That waiver wire gets very slim. It's very slim. But the thing about standard is just that you really can't start the same people. It's really touchdown dependent. You got to find someone that's now I remember, before I forget, you were like, when I was doing the rankings about like, I was like, oh, some people in the past, that's why I gave them a higher ranking when I'm talking about like Emmett and you. And you're like, you can't count that. Like, that's like completely different. I say a good comparison would be college, like how they performed in college compared to the NFL. And it's like, it doesn't always correlate to like them having success. But I think you should take that into consideration, the college they went to. Like when you're talking about Daniel Jones, how he went to Duke, I think it was. And you're like, yeah, Duke don't play nobody. They should have drafted somebody else. So I think you should consider it like that rather than not including it at all.
Mind you, the reason why I say like Duke, not that they don't play anybody, which is they really don't either, but it's what positions is that school known for developing? Duke is not known for developing quarterbacks. Yeah. USC is known for developing quarterbacks. Oklahoma, Texas, and shit like that, but not Duke. Yeah, like I wouldn't go to Notre Dame for a quarterback. Really, they're known for like their linemen. Yeah,
lineman and linebacker.
Alabama and USC are like Alabama, Ohio State are known for like putting out well-rounded positions in each week. Even though they both have their like wide receivers or running backs or some shit like that or defense. They still have their strengths, but like they're known for developing well-rounded players in wherever else. Like LSU is known for wide receivers.
Yeah, and DBs.
Yes.
Yeah. And
you're not DBU though. Just want to let you know that.
That's us.
Huh?
That's us.
No, you're not. That's Ohio State easily. He's in wide receiver you at this point now too. So go ahead to your fantasy. You get into the topic.
I don't know. But that's what I want to say about that. So I will continue using it in my rankings. No. But as we get more experience,
hold up. I'm sorry to cut you off. Yeah. So are you going to use what they did over here in your rankings?
A tad, yeah. Because if you could show me, even though it's different leagues, but if you can show me that you can make adjustments, then that will go into the ranking. Like if you're coaching your team well, that will go into adjustment. But if you're just getting by, like that's not you watching fantasy. You know what I mean? there's more in depth because
I'm gonna still stand on my statement that you shouldn't. When it comes to two different leagues, when it comes to both leagues, you shouldn't judge each other off of another league. I say if it's an inaugural season, fine. If they're just coming over from that first season, you could judge them off of that. But they've been in the league for too long to be judging off another league. Like if say Emmett was doing great in this league, but was doing trash in the other league.
Yeah.
Like how do you even rank that? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like you need to focus on what they've been doing, the success in that league, not off of another league.
There is wait in your league, what has Emmett done again? He's been there 3 years. He made the playoffs twice, missed once.
Yeah, so he's finished number one in standings of one time. He's made the playoffs twice. He's made the championship once, and 2 out of 3 years he's done that. Yeah.
So basically, that one season he had, where he made it to the championship. That's the where he finished one in the regular season.
Yeah, that's the one he finished one. That was the most recent season.
Okay. I'm just keeping that in mind. So when next season roll around and I do the same thing, I just want the same respect.
Same what?
Same respect.
When you finish number one and what?
And win the championship though.
Same thing?
Yes.
Same what? Again, repeat yourself.
Finish number one.
When have you done that?
Next year. Next year.
Delusion be crazy, Josh.
And then win the championship. And then we just keep.
What do you see?
I'm winning. It's okay. It's not your dream to see. That's why.
That ain't a dream.
That's why you don't see it. It's my vision, and that's what I see happening.
Ain't a vision.
I don't see that.
Yeah, that's what I see happening.
You seeing stuff,
Josh? At this pace, bro,
we gotta send you somewhere.
You might be going downhill. You might be going downhill. I know certain players. You drafting certain people.
If he going down too, then you going down also.
Nah, but if
5 and 9.
I'm getting better.
No.
Yes.
You literally got worse.
Nah.
You regressed.
Look, let me make this clear. After the draft is when I really lock into that.
Okay. Okay, we'll see.
Now,
anybody that made the playoff last season and didn't this season was a regression.
Let's go.
Whether it be minimal or a lot, but it's still a regression.
Let's do what Jamar did. He finished second?
In the last year? In the standings, he finished second.
The year before?
Yeah.
He finished second in the standings, but he finished fourth overall.
Overall. And who beat him? What are the two teams? It was two? It was
what do you mean? Oh, I beat him for third place.
Yep. And then who else beat him?
You beat him, right?
I ain't beat him. I ain't playing.
In the playoffs?
No.
Devontae. You lost to Devontae.
Yeah.
So you don't have a playoff win yet?
No.
You just have a playoff bye.
Yeah.
And lost.
Not everybody can say they had a bye week though. That's the thing.
Did.
Not everyone can say that.
I did.
I'm just saying not everyone.
No. But I'm here, so I did.
Look, Josh. I can't wait to play you. I just can't wait to play you.
Let me just.
I can't wait to play you.
You lost to who? Devontae?
Yeah.
And Devontae lost to who?
That's because Devontae sell his soul to beat me.
He don't be beating nobody else but Jamar. That's
he be selling his soul to beat me, man. That's how that go. But I am interested to see where the league goes and how it's going to be. And it made me think of the NBA with how the league is developing. Because they were talking about how the Lakers and the Warriors, they have 46 wins, right? And they can potentially not make the playoffs. Like 5 years ago, like 5 years ago, I want to say 5+ years ago, that 46 wins could be the 5 seed.
I'm literally looking at that shit. I was watching that shit before I left and it was just up on my computer.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, in 2015-16, the 46 win can be the 5 seed. And with fantasy, putting up a certain amount of points or having a certain amount of wins could be a playoff team in the past, but not in the future.
I think it's too. I don't think it'll ever be that bad where there's so many teams just above everybody else. It's okay, half of the league is trash, half of the team is that good. I don't think it'll ever come to that just because it's only 4. It's only 14 games in the regular season for us.
Yeah.
So I don't ever think it'll be that lopsided. We'll always have the trash teams. They got at least 2 trash teams, You got the mediocre teams, that the playoff fringe teams and shit like that, and the people that just stand out. It will always be just like that.
No, I disagree. I feel like everybody's gonna get better, so they might not be like the bottom teams that are fighting for the playoffs. They might not be leading the league like that good of a record, but I can see it being within 2 to 3 games. That like you could be the 4 seed. And if you lose a game or two, you're out of the playoffs. Like during those last couple of weeks, I can see that within being 2 to 3. What do you think, Josh? Do you think the league can be within there 2 to 3 games down the final stretch of the season? Or do you think it's always going to be like there's going to be that team that's really good and then a team that's really bad?
Really, there will never be a team that's always really good. There will always be a team that's really bad.
Okay.
And we can, based off the 3 years so far, we know who.
Yeah. Yeah, but I feel like it's either they get bounced or they're going to adapt. Because you're spending, especially if the buy-in increases each year, you're not going to want to be...
You have to adapt. But if you choose not to, well, this is an option.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
We'll stay right there.
But we're gonna see. And that's just gonna be intense. It's gonna be intense, man. And
I can't wait.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for my draft though.
Okay. So 6 teams make the playoffs for in our league.
Mm-hmm.
I want your playoff predictions. I don't need seeding. I just want what 6 teams you think is going to make the playoffs and what 6 teams you think going to miss it. Just by off like what people are doing, how people are recent history.
It's really similar to what I was saying last year.
Like there's no draft either too, so we don't even know. We just off by owners.
Like pre like
ranking. Too early rankings.
Yeah.
Playoff too early.
You want to go first, Josh? Actually?
I'll go ahead.
Okay. You want to go?
Go ahead.
You go ahead.
All right. Pape, Emmett, they're gonna get in there. I throw Naeem in there.
You already see it. I
throw you in there. Raquan.
So the antagonist.
I say the antagonist. You're right. You're the antagonist.
I'll work with him.
I see me making that adjustment. Who did I say? Did I say Raquan? Yeah, I just said Raquan before me. Then that will leave Devontae, Isaiah, Josh.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say
you're on your 6th person?
Yeah, my 6th. This is the last spot.
What?
Josh?
What? Yeah,
Josh?
I take no offense, but I will let you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw you in the 6th spot. I'm gonna throw you in the 6th spot. The reason for it is that
so we're leaving out Raekwon?
No, I said Raekwon.
You leaving out Devontae?
I'm leaving out Devontae and Isaiah. They were competing in the playoff bracket, and then everybody else was.
So that's Devontae, Pez, Sakai, Nasir. And you say Isaiah and who else? Chris?
Yeah, Kamas. Okay. Yeah. The reasoning for that is just that I felt like Kamas got by last year. I think the people who are the 6 that I said, besides Josh, obviously, are already looking at their scouting report, and that's where the separation, the skill gap is going to start really forming. Is that you're going to start seeing the difference between the top 6 and the bottom 6. I definitely think Devontae and Isaiah will be able to fight for that spot. Isaiah might even learn from what he did last year and bump me out of that list or bump someone else out of the list. I can see Isaiah, but I just need to see him play a little bit more. And then Devontae, it can go either way.
Okay.
I haven't seen that much success in this league, at least. Besides last year when you or 2 years ago when you bumped me out of the playoffs. But
you want to go, Josh?
Mm-hmm.
All
right. So here we go. There's always someone that's going to luck in. So I'm going to get them out the way. Let's give that to Devontae. So they gonna lock in Raquan. You. I mean the antagonist. My fault.
I work with the antagonist, and I was just
Saying. Pape. Yeah, you. You right there.
Hey, finally. Get some respect.
And how old am I? 4?
you
5?
said
Devontae, Raquan, you, him.
Jamar, Emmett. So that's 5.
I didn't say Emmett yet.
You just said Emmett.
Did I?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Emmett, that's 5. All right, then last one's gonna be me.
Yeah.
Oh, so Pape not making it.
No, I
he
said
said
Pape.
Pape.
He did. Oh.
Yeah.
That's why I said I don't think
He
I said
Devontae,
Emmett.
Pape.
Oh, okay.
Devontae, Pape, me, you, Emmett, Josh.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Before I get my ranking, I just want to say that Pape put me in A tier too. When we asked him the other day, he put me A tier. He said me, Emmett. Can't remember if he said you or not. But I know he said he had put me and Emmett in there. He might have put you like B, but he had like nobody in like C or no. I think he had a bunch of people. I don't think he had put
He had a
anyone.
bunch of people in B.
Yeah, it was crazy.
And
Okay,
then
so
F tier.
yeah, I think that was the
F?
kindness here that he
Yeah.
just had him at F.
Oh,
My 6 is me and antagonist. We going, yeah, I'm part of the organization. We gonna be in there. Pape, Emmett. I'm not saying he's not good enough to make it, but it's just like these are way too early. Like there's a chance he could not make it.
mhm.
But I'm gonna put him in there. I'm gonna put him in there. So that's 3 right there. I think I know we got like the people who are trash. I think one of them might luck out and getting in this year, whether it be like Nasir or Sakai. You you got to put that
Somebody
lucky
got
team in
to.
there. I think like one of them is going to do it this year. But they have to change their ways to do it, and I don't know which one is going to change their ways to be in there. Because like, I don't know if Sakai is going to get better at trading. I don't know if Nasir is just going to trade at all because he won't be communicating with really nobody. Everybody reaches out to Nasir usually. So it depends on which one is going to change, and I don't even know. I'm gonna skip with him for right now. So we got how many? I say 3. Me, Pape, Emmett.
Mm-hmm.
The way Josh was playing Weddle just before seemed like he wasn't trying to make it. Like he wasn't locked into what was going on.
Yeah,
and that was concerning. That was concerning. Where he didn't know where everybody was. Like Zach Maul, he was like, oh yeah, it was concerning.
Know where they are later.
Isaiah, he had a Raekwon moment his first season where like Raekwon dropped DeAndre Hopkins, and then he traded away Tyreek Hill, but he still had the same record as antagonist and missed the playoffs. He just didn't have the points that went with him. So he got potential if he doesn't do any stupid shit. So I'll put him in there as the 4th person. Then we got y'all, so we have y'all 2 also, and then we got Raekwon again. Remember, these are way too early playoff predictions. I still think, like, I know Jamar's doing his research, but all that research is going to lead to drafting NFC East people again or some shit like that. He gonna have Daniel Jones in his team or some shit like that. So way too early predictions. I'm leaving you out. No disrespect, but if I see you do a good draft, I might the playoff predictions might be different. Yeah. But I'm gonna leave you out for right now. I'm gonna leave you out too, just because of what I was seeing. Like it was concerning, but come draft time, anything could change. It was way too early. I'm putting Raekwon in there because it seemed that he was doing the research. First season, like he was doing the research, he just came a long way, but bad news is he went the wrong way. Seemed like it paid off this season. Sort of, kind of too, because he had drafted Cooper Kupp. It ended up working out for him. It was just a weird first pick though. And then so that's 5 right there.
The risk pick.
Huh? The risk pick.
Was that right? Yeah.
the sixth person I'll put in there, I say it gotta be someone lucky. Pesby, Stubber Tune, Chris. I don't know if he be doing the research or not, but it's gonna be like someone gonna get by. Chris, he got his get by season already. It's probably not gonna happen again. Lopez had his best season ever. First time making the playoffs. I'm going to put Nasir in there. Nasir has not shown me anything that he's good enough to make the playoffs. But I'm just going off of like he might just get lucky like a Chris season. That's all it is. I think both you guys are better than him. But I think it's gonna be that luck plays out on him.
Yeah. Someone's gonna get lucky.
Someone's getting lucky. I don't know who it is, but I'm just gonna say Nasir.
Yeah. Josh, I also heard that without a trade, you know what?
I told you.
You're not that nice.
Because I told you.
So, I think we all said that though.
Yes.
I think me and you agreed on that with that trade that he had last year. Bro, I'm glad you mentioned that too. Because like I said, I was looking at the stats the other day on like your scoring output. It went up drastically when he got Devontae Adams. I'm gonna just bring up that real quick. Because I know I have ESPN open, ESPN Fantasy. Let me just go to it. Go ahead.
I was aware of that. Yeah. So you know what I did?
You ain't do nothing wrong. You did nothing wrong. I'm not saying you did anything wrong.
But it's the first 2 years I made trades for whatever I needed. Yeah. Last year I didn't. And I didn't draft well. So
yeah. Keep doing that.
Keep doing that?
Yeah.
Nah, I was at the bar when I did that, so it won't be happening again.
Okay, I just need to look at the transaction.
One time I'm at a bar, won't be happening again.
Excuse me.
I thought you know, why were you doing at the bar?
I was with Javane, Raquan.
He was drinking? So Raquan was also at the bar.
Yeah.
Do you know when you got him? Josh? Devontae Adams.
Earlier in the season, like week.
No, it was a week between around week 7 maybe. Around like between week 6 and 7 you got him. So like in the first week you started him was in week 7. Week 7 was the first time you started him.
That's when I got him.
And he put up 17 points. So I just want to make sure you start him in the same spot every week, because I don't know if you did or not. I just want to just confirm that you always had him in wide receiver 3, right? I mean, I'm just making sure. You put him wide receiver 2 once, wide receiver 3. So he was mostly in your wide receiver 2 and wide receiver 3 categories. So I'm just going to go to your player stat margins real quick. I'm not your margins, just your regular player stats real quick. So week 7 was the first time you got him, 17. So let's just look at the scoring output. You went from
drastic differences.
So your wide receivers, you started them 2 and 3. It went from so wide receiver 2 position was averaging 8.43 points per game through 7 weeks, and your wide receiver 3 was averaging 10 points a game through 7 weeks. And that was both under the league average. It was under league average by wide receiver 2 position was under by negative 3.49. I'm sorry, negative 2.79, and the wide receiver 3 was under by negative 0.17. So, and then by the end of the season, you were above in both categories in 14.21 in that right? 14. No. Let me just read this right. Yeah, 14.21 and 10.79. And so by the end of the season, that was 1.95 above the average and 0.17 above the average. So it really helped you out though, because like I said, those numbers were both negative, one positive.
And then I got rid of Mark Andrews. He got hurt. Like David Njoku and Evan Ingram.
Damn, so I would have been the 1 seed.
And those were going. David Njoku was getting 20 something. Evan Ingram had a 35 point game.
Let me see your total point margin. And your total point margin, you had the second highest total point margin at the end of the season, which is a 230. So you had the difference between your points per game, not your points per game, your total points and your opponent's points was 230. So you were scoring well, like I said, the second highest. So that means niggas weren't really scoring as much on you. Well, not per se, but it was a lot. That's good. 230 is good. Like I said, second best.
I think I had 175 game, and then I had a 190 something. I think.
Right? See, that doesn't make sense. Josh had the least amount of points put up on him.
Yep, sound about right.
Your opponents averaged 110.36 points per game on you.
Mm-hmm.
But it was like it was all with the three people who made the it was me, Josh, and Emmett who had like the lowest like throughout the season. It was always like between us three.
Damn.
Yeah. You lost to someone in the same category.
Yeah, it seemed like y'all got it easy, bro. Y'all got it easy.
Jamar, you had
It's up to chance. It's
all right. So, I'm sorry. Let's make this clear. By the end of the season, the least amount of points put up on him was Josh. You were second.
ooh. So you had you still lost.
You had so Josh the total points Josh got put up on him by the end of the season was 1,545 points. You were 1,547
Wait,
points.
is that including playoffs?
What happened?
Is that including playoffs?
No.
Oh, okay. So just the regular season.
Yes.
Okay.
Josh, I'll say it again. The total points put up on Josh was 1,545. The total points put up on you was 1,547.
Yeah, I gotta look that up.
Ooh.
It was 2-point difference.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's an easy
Jamar, so you had an easy
For you,
season.
yeah.
For
So
him.
yeah, for you too. It was a 2-point difference.
So, but you just couldn't finish. That's what happened.
He was ready, so yeah, you had it easy,
Yeah.
and so he found it was only 2 points different.
That's it.
That's crazy, right?
Nah.
Look,
So
I
yeah,
don't
go ahead,
believe it.
and start lying.
Because then
I
we
need
went
to
to the
see
playoffs.
it.
I still played.
What's your
Devontae.
narrative?
I need to see it.
Yeah,
on
you
the
can look
app.
at it right here.
On the app. Maybe you type something
This is
wrong.
an
It
app.
gotta be
This
a
is
typo.
I'm on a Microsoft
No.
Edge app.
Nah, that gotta be a typo somewhere.
It's not. Trust
Now
me,
he
it's not.
delusional now.
I took a lot of
Now he
time.
delusional now.
Yeah, Nat Consortium was like, yeah, he got it easy. He got it easy.
Yeah. I gotta see, man.
You got imaginary numbers.
Yeah, so let's talk
Stop.
about it, Jamar. And look it, just to say, y'all were both below that average for the league too. Like the league average for total points was 1,682.67. Y'all were under it. I think every team that made the playoffs was under it besides Raekwon. Oh no, Devontae was over it, but he made the playoffs. Raekwon didn't make the playoffs, but every team besides Raekwon and Nasir that had under didn't make the playoffs.
Okay.
Yeah. And the only team over, or the two teams over, Pape and Nasir. I mean, Pape and Devontae were over
And Devontae lost.
in the championship.
But he beat you.
Yeah, he did
Well,
beat you.
I mean, I guess.
It's all right, man.
Hey, man. I'm looking forward to next season, man.
Is it halftime already?
Yeah.
What's
60 to 50 Lakers are up.
what time you at, Josh?
We are at 149.
You got anything else?
No, we can't do you.
I got one thing to say.
Go ahead. Take your
Jamar,
time.
you impressed me. I really didn't believe in you.
With what?
We went to the gym last Tuesday after the podcast.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He actually went. I didn't believe it.
You went?
Yes.
He went.
I've been
But
going to the gym.
He ain't go for an actual workout.
Yeah.
But he proved me wrong. He put up 225
Thank you, Josh.
for 4.
Thank you.
You put up
4 reps.
225?
Yes.
I gotta see it to believe. You should have recorded it. Were they real?
I
Like,
should've.
were they real weights?
They were
Yes.
real
Yeah,
weights.
Okay, it is
real
questionable
reps.
with Jamar, but okay.
To my chest.
Um,
To my chest up 1. To my chest up 2.
He did.
Was it like a struggle, or was it like was it
That last
slow
one,
struggle,
that
or was
last
it?
one, yeah.
I would say at 4, it was a struggle.
But what about them first three?
First 3 were solid.
Yeah.
Solid. What is solid mean? Like it was just like regular shit, or like
It's something that
First
you wouldn't
two-
do at 225. That's what that is.
Jamar,
First
I'm
2
putting,
were,
so
were
confused.
good.
Jamar, I'm pushing
Yeah.
3 plates.
You're not doing that.
3 was solid. 4 was a tough.
Yeah.
But he did it for 4 sets.
4 sets of 4?
4 sets of 4. It wasn't many, but it was
Come on.
230.
I don't
No,
know.
245.
Come on.
My
Record
fault.
this next time.
Come on.
He finished with 245. He did that for 2 sets.
Yeah. And I threw a 5 on there too.
But-
I threw a 5 on there.
I gotta say, congratulations. You made it. You made it to the club.
I've
225
been
club.
there.
Facts, yeah.
I've been there,
when you
bro.
say you made it to the club,
I've been there.
I want you to reach the
I need
315
you to
club.
be
Now.
there.
Don't do that.
I need you to
Don't
get
do
The
there.
that.
only
I'm
thing I
past
need
that.
to do,
What?
I need to see, since I saw you do it,
Yeah.
I need to see you do it.
Yeah.
We don't go to the same gym.
He got
I'll
guest
take a day
pass.
pass.
Yeah, he
I'll
got
get a day
guest
pass.
Yeah, guest pass. Because I don't have a membership there either, and that's how I went.
But we most like you be going at night, right?
He can
What
go
time you
whenever
go?
time you going.
I get right. I go right after I get off of work.
That's fine.
What time is that?
I get off at 3:15 every day.
I'll take a day off. I got you.
I'll take a day off. I got you. Type shit.
Yeah. So since you brought it up, for those of y'all, quick little update. I've been working out still.
I know y'all can't tell on camera. We can't either in person.
Because look, if you look at the progress, the first 3 weeks you start feeling different, and then I think it's like another 3 weeks where you start seeing stuff. So I still got like 2 more weeks before you start seeing a difference. But I have been dropping weight. I started at 227, 228, and I got as low as 217. But I would say my average weight right now would be around that 220 to 222 weight. I keep fluctuating.
Walk around weight.
Yeah. So what I've been doing, gym in the morning 3 times a week. I also do flag football. So one day I'm always running around getting that cardio in. And then I also just got this step stool thing. It's kind of like the elliptical. But it's just the feet part, and I've been doing that sometimes. Like,
What do you sit down and just do your feet like this?
no, I stand up, do it. So I might watch TV,
That's
stand
all the
up.
way.
Yeah, I might stand up and do it.
So you just step?
Yeah, I just step. I try to get like 500 steps, and one step would be like if one foot, your right foot goes down, goes back up, and then once it goes down again, that counts as a 1. So it's not 1 if I put my right foot down, and then 2 if I put my left foot down. It's only every single time I put my right foot down counts as 1 rep.
So you should be standing and watching TV doing it?
Yeah, I'll do that, or in between games I might do it, and I do it there. Just try to stay active as much as possible. My diet, I'll sometimes skip breakfast and wait until around 12 to 1, or my breakfast would be fruits, like just fruits. I tried a shake one time. I do like it. I just need to adjust my schedule so I have enough time to make a protein shake in the morning, because I feel full longer when I have a protein shake. The the fruits, I just be hungry as fuck, yo. I'd be like,
Aren't you like less carbs? Because fruits have carbs from like the sugars, or you do like you could do like a keto diet or intermittent fasting.
The diet is still a struggle, so I need to.
Are you really showing that like that?
It's just that like preparing the food, finding the food, and all that. Just
with fasting, you can just starve yourself.
That's why sometimes some breakfasts
so like
I would
3.
If you do eggs are not. They don't have like no carbs or like they're low
sometimes
carbs.
I'll do.
It's just like protein.
Eggs as well.
Eggs is fine.
Yeah, eggs are good.
And then my lunch would be whatever dinner was last night, and my dinner always has some type of vegetables, basically broccoli. But
you saying some type of vegetable, but what else is part of that dinner though?
Oh, the dinner would be like my favorite one is like chicken mushrooms, like with a mushroom sauce with potatoes and a veggie. Like that's my favorite meal.
The potatoes, man. I think the potatoes
no protein.
The chicken would be the protein.
Okay, chicken.
Do you research to like what you should be eating now?
I keep track of it on my on an app I use. I think it's called Lose It. It's orange.
Yeah,
Lose It.
Fuck that app, bro.
Yeah,
because not even just them. Because it started off with MyFitnessPal.
Yep.
You used to be able to scan items and so it'd be easy for you just to track and shit. Then they took that feature away from MyFitnessPal. So I'm like, I'm not paying. They put it behind a subscription or some shit like that. I'm like, how y'all gonna move something that was free to pay for it? I'm like, I'll find a new app. Found Lose It.
Yeah.
And I was doing that same thing. They put it behind a paywall.
Yeah.
Deleted the app. Y'all lost y'all fucking minds. I'm not paying for something that was already free.
Yeah.
And I went to the tribe because I went to the Twitter and started looking at everything. I was like, why would you make it like whatchamacallit? Because everybody went from MyFitness to Lose It.
Yeah.
And now niggas gotta find a new app.
Yeah. It's definitely ass having to not being able to scan it because it was just so easy.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
you know what? Boom, take a picture instead of having to search, and then sometimes it's not even the right thing. It'll say the right name, but the nutrition stuff will not be the same as it is on the app. And it's like, come on now, like why would you do that?
Like, yes, some people will pay for it, but like, bro, like if there's already ads on the app, then let the ads rock, bro. Like, damn.
more people download it. It gives you a competitive advantage to do that.
More people will buy it. This is gonna be free, but more people will use the app.
You download the app,
and then you could put more ads. So now you got more people looking at the ads and shit like that.
Exactly. So I've been doing that to keep track of it. I try to get because it shows the percentage of like carbs, fat, and protein. I try to look at the percentage. It doesn't give me an exact number of what I need, but it gives me a percentage. I try to focus that a little bit more, but I haven't fully done the research. Like I'll put it on and then get distracted about something, but that's what I've been doing, and it's been working. I do feel energized. When I do eat, if I do eat something like poorly, like a cheat day, I do feel like shit. And I'm like, that's good, because whenever I eat before, in the past when I was working out before, every time I ate something bad, I felt like shit. So I stopped eating bad. And now I'm at that point again where like, if I eat bad, I just don't want to do it. Or I'll just fast the next day, like to get it out of my system. And you drinking water helps sometimes when I'm hungry, but sometimes I'm like, yo, I want food. Like this water can like hold me over, but I
want food.
Yeah, I'll be hungry as hell. I'm hungry right now, but I'll be just gonna wait.
I'm about to eat when I get out of here too.
Yeah,
you going to bed?
He went to the gym.
I'm going in the morning though, but I might play some Apex before bed.
What time do you have to be at work?
9.
And what time do you wake up in the morning to go to the gym?
Like 6:30. And then I get to the gym at like 7.
I don't know how y'all be waking up. I can't wake up at like. Waking up at 7:30 is already a struggle for me.
What I do is
9-10 is good to me.
What I do is if I go to sleep early, I can wake up because I always wake up like, yo, my alarm didn't go off. But if
you're not getting it.
If I go to sleep late, or if I know I'm just gonna be tired in the morning, I have to set my phone across the room. So when my alarm goes off, I have to get up to turn it off or keep it going. And if I was by myself, I'll probably let that bitch ring, ring, ring and be knocked out. But since Megan's in there, I'll be like, all right, let me get up because I'm gonna be annoying.
That alarm clock shit really matter because sometimes I be feeling tired. I'm like, if I want my alarm to go off, I gotta get out of bed and go get that shit. Yeah. I probably would adjust to fall asleep back to it, even if it's ringing. Yeah. I could.
I come out here.
I know Josh probably do some shit like that.
I come out here, I start stretching all day. Yeah, it can happen, bro. It can happen. But if you go to sleep at a good time, you'll be good. Because I could still get 8-9 hours of sleep, wake up at 6:30 and be like, yo, I'm still fucking tired. I'm about to like continue sleeping. So if I get up, and then I'm good. I
realize too, like even if I get 8 hours of sleep, I can still be tired because it's really not the hours of sleep I get. It's the time I wake up. Yeah. I can get like, I got 5 hours of sleep before like normally. And I still wake up at the same time. I don't feel tired though. Yeah. It's just that I need to wake up at that time to feel good.
Same. I can, some days I can wake up 4 hours of sleep and just be good. Like I'm good to go with the day. Hype, like mad energetic. But some days too, I can just,
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I got to get up at 5. I have to. If I get up any later than that, I'm done.
I need to get up at like 9, around that 9-10 time to be good.
Okay. That's all I got.
That's all I got too.
Yeah.
Well, thank y'all for tuning into episode. This might be like 74 of the D&D podcast. What stands for?
Damn near everything.
You can find us on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, because we are all in there also. Audio listeners, make sure you leave us a 5-star. Really helps us out. People watching on YouTube, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Turn our notification bell on because YouTube always doesn't recommend we upload. And until next time, it's the D&D podcast. Signing off.
Peace.